When people think of the suburbs, especially in Austin, they probably picture some master plan communities, and they probably picture those in surrounding areas of Austin like Cedar Park, Leander, Round Rock. But here's the great news, is actually if you want a master plan community, you can find that right here in Austin. And today I'm going to share the 4 best master plan communities in the city of Austin. I'll let you know where they are, what they're like, the pros, the cons, and what the prices are right now. So let's jump in. First up, Mueller. This is the poster child for urban living, and Mueller was built on the old airport site. So think very walkable. There's tons of parks, lakes. They even have a farmer's market on the weekend, restaurants and bars, and it's almost like a mini city within the city. Mueller's location is going to be hard to beat because it's only about 3 miles northeast of downtown. And the cool part is that about a quarter of the housing is reserved for affordable housing, so you're going to get a really great mix of people here. The median home price for a single family home right now is around $900,000. And then with condos and townhomes, you're going to start around the mid 500s. So that is the downside. It can be pretty pricey, and parking can be a little bit of a pain if you're used to more large spaces and big driveways. So if you're looking for that city lifestyle but don't want to be in a high-rise downtown, then Mueller just might be the perfect place for you. So really quick before we hop into number 2, I'm Jacqueline Roland, your go-to Austin realtor, and I help people like you every day find the perfect neighborhood, their perfect home. And I grew up in Austin, so I know this city inside and out. If you want to connect, I would love to help you out. You can text me here. And let's move on to number 2. Okay, heading southeast, we're gonna head over to Easton Park. And this community is massive. It's over 2,000 acres. It has 13 miles of hike and bike trails, state-of-the-art amenities, and 400 acres of parks and open spaces. This is going to be your classic modern master community, but with an Austin twist. Homes here tend to start around the mid 400 range, but they can definitely go up past 800,000 depending on the builders and the upgrades. You're gonna see some big name builders out there like Brookfield, Taylor Morrison, Perry Homes, just to name a few. The pros here is you're gonna get everything brand new. There's state-of-the-art amenities and a ton of space for the kids to run around. And the location isn't bad, especially now that William Cannon hits 183. You're only about 15 minutes away from the airport, 25 minutes to downtown, 20 minutes to the east side. But here's the con. Easton Park is going to be developing for the next several years. So I would never suggest purchasing in a new build community that will still be building if you think you're gonna have to sell, say, in 3 to 4 years. And the reason why is it's extremely hard as a seller to compete with the builder. If you have questions about that, drop me a comment or shoot me a message and I'd be happy to explain a little bit more in detail for that one. But now let's head on to community number 3, and that's going to be Circle C. Circle C is located in Southwest Austin, and this community has been around since the 80s, and it is huge. It's actually the 2nd largest subdivision in Austin, with over 5,000 homes, multiple pools, trails, a golf course, and very sought after schools. In fact, the school district there is one of the top reasons why I see people move into Circle C. The median home price here is upper 600s to low 700s. But if you have a custom build, you can definitely find a lot of homes well over $1 million. The best part about Circle C is it feels very mature. Again, it's been around since the 80s, so it's very established. It's not a construction zone. It's a gorgeous part of town. The trade-off is you are gonna have a little bit longer commute to downtown, maybe 25, 35 minutes, but in Circle C, I think it's well worth it. And then there's Steiner Ranch, the largest subdivision in Austin, and this is a showstopper. It sits in West Austin, tucked in between Lake Travis and Lake Austin, so the views are incredible. It spreads over 4,600 acres. These are top-rated schools. There's recreation centers, of course, parks and trails, and even has its own boat ramp to Lake Austin. Median home prices here are gonna be $900,000, but of course, if you have those incredible views, you can definitely see homes in the multi-millions. The pros is this feels like a hill country retreat because it kind of is, but I think the major con is there's nothing very close. Steiner Ranch, you're gonna have a commute pretty much wherever you go. But if you want luxury, amenities, and scenery, it doesn't get much better than this. So there you have it, Mueller, Easton Park, Circle C, and Steiner Ranch. These are the 4 top master plan communities in Austin proper. Each have their own vibe. Mueller is walkable and urban. Easton Park is spacious and brand new. Circle C is established and family focused. And then you have Steiner Ranch. It's that hill country escape. Tell me in the comments which one seems to fit your lifestyle best, and if you want some more information about Austin just in general, grab my free relocation guide. And of course, if you have any questions or want any more information on any other areas, feel free to text me here. And thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you at the next one. Bye.